This is Dan Stewart for your NORAM Asset Management Market Update, Thursday, September 23rd, 2010. Well, it was another down day on Wall Street today. The S&P registered its third down day in a row. Bank of America cut its profit projections, and the banking stocks were down. The Dow was down 77 points at 10,662. The S&P was down 9.5 to 1124, and the NASDAQ was down 7.5 to 2327. The S&P was a big loser on the day. Oil was up 17 cents to 74.88. Gold was up 90 cents to 12.91, and silver up 0.75%, up 16 cents to $21.20 the ounce. Volume was just below its 30-day moving average on both the New York and the NASDAQ. New York Big Board was 3.7 billion shares and 1.75 billion on the NASDAQ. Initial jobless claims went up to 465,000. 450,000 was a survey, but from the previous week, it got worse by 12,000 jobs. So we're going in the wrong direction. Also, nobody likes Bernanke's lack of transparency. Nobody can figure out whether he's going to stimulate or not, or when. Europe was down across the board, with the exception of Norway, which was up marginally. Most of Europe was down between 1/3 to 2/3%. The Euro Stoxx 50 was down 0.5%. Ireland woes are back in the paper, and their GDP declined unexpectedly. Ireland's in big trouble. What's worse, they own Greek bonds and debt. They got a double whammy. Over in Asia, it was mostly down, although South Korea, Australia, and Hong Kong were up marginally. China, the Shanghai index was closed, as were a few other indices over in Asia. What's coming up next? Well, that depends on what Bernanke does. This has been Dan Stewart for your NORAM Asset Management Market Update, Thursday, September 23rd, 2010.